Good morning. We are going live a little earlier than we planned. Today we're talking about the zone and the zone that you're in. It's important for you to express your morning desires, right? We're talking about commanding the day, dominating the day. And that's all part of you putting yourself into a flow state that allows you to escalate your results. And I know life isn't always about results. I know personally I've focused on results, a lot, because results to me historically, all that matters. You can say, a guy told me one time, you can try all you want to, but try allows you to fail with honor. If your intention is to mop and dry the floor and you mop it and don't dry it and someone comes in and slips and falls, you're trying defeats the purpose. You're still going to get sued if you're a business owner. So not big on focusing on anything other than the results. However, results come from being on a consistent journey, being on a consistent path, understanding where you are, where you're going, and how you can get there. So the journey that we're looking to create as individuals is one that delivers habits, right? The results that we want at the end come from the consistent habits that we implement on a day by day basis. So we have to focus on the journey along the way. We have to introduce some steps that hopefully become automatic for all of us so that it doesn't seem like work. It's hard to create a habit when you don't want to do the thing that you're needing to do. So if it's going to the gym and you wake up in the morning and you hit snooze 4 times and you hit it so many times that now it's time for you to get up and go to work, that's not a great habit. But understanding that you're going to get up after the first alarm, or taking your alarm clock off your nightstand and putting it across the room, is a great habit to get you up and out of the bed. Having your workout clothes already ready to go, having your gym bag packed and ready to go, makes it easier for you to grab these things and walk out the door. So the intentions that we want in the beginning of the day, we want to automate. We want to make it happen automatically, because motivation is fleeting. There's nothing wrong with motivation other than it doesn't last. But the habits that you create, the lifestyle that you're creating through the habits, is going to produce the results. The results are the lifestyle that you want, a fit lifestyle. You want to be fit, not fat. You want to be fast, not furious. You want to be focused, right? So these are the things that you want to do: coming into your space, organizing your desk, understanding that we live in a world of order. If you take a look at things under a microscope, they are in pristine, numeric shape, or some sort of symmetrical shape. This is a life of order at the smallest, most minute level. And what happens is that we live our lives at a much bigger level, at a macro level, not really looking at the micro. And therefore, we're like, okay, big picture, this is what we're trying to do. And so you might do it one day, but you might not the next day. So now it's based on your emotions, it's based on your feeling, it's based on a schedule that isn't scheduled. So understand that along this journey, either you have a destination and a process, or you don't. You get on the road and you have a destination, but you don't have a process as to how many miles you can drive before you run out of gas. You're going to run out of gas. What if there's not a charging station or a gas station? You're out of luck. Your journey is no longer in process and the results don't matter. So let's focus on the step by step. Let's focus on the journey. Let's make our journey easier. Let's not depend on fleeting motivation. Let's depend on creating a lifestyle based on the things that we know to do on a regular basis, and make those things we know to do easier for ourselves. Maybe easier is putting the alarm clock across the room. If you're using your phone, not having it next to your bed, put the phone in the bathroom, have the alarm go off to the point where it's so annoying you have to get up and go cut it off. But now you're up. So now you're going to brush your teeth, you're going to splash some water on your face, and you're going to put your gym clothes on that are sitting right there by the bed. And the same thing goes for your nutrition. Let's empty out the garbage of our cabinet so we don't have a choice on what we eat. Whatever it is, it's going to be in our wheelhouse. It's going to be better for us than worse for us. Put your vitamins and things in a kit that you just grab it and take it. These are the lifestyle changes, the lifestyle choices that are going to get us where we say we want to be. And the question that you really have to ask yourself is, who do I see myself becoming? And what do I need to do to get there along the way? I'm Derek Gant. Be your best. Get the best. Leave nothing to chance.